ever mulled over the importance of bed leveling in 3D printing? Well, the answer is simple yet significant. It's a crucial step to ensure the finest quality of your 3D prints. Today, we're diving into the ins and outs of bed leveling in 3D printing and providing a step-by-step guide to help you master this essential skill. Imagine a scenario where you're all set to print a model, but the first layer fails to adhere correctly. It's frustrating, isn't it? That's where bed leveling steps in. It ensures that the printing surface is perfectly parallel to the movement of the extruder, making that first layer stick perfectly. So, how do you level a 3D printer bed? Here is a step-by-step guide. Step 1 is to preheat the printer. Just like baking a cake, preheating is essential for a perfect outcome. Preheating ensures the printer is ready to work at its optimal temperature. The second step is to disable the stepper motors. This allows you to manually move the print head and bed without damaging the motors. For the third step, you'll need a piece of paper, preferably printer paper. Place it on the bed and move the print head manually so that the nozzle touches the paper. The aim here is to adjust the nozzle's distance from the bed. Step 4 is to adjust the leveling knobs. These knobs are located under the bed, and altering them changes the bed's height. You want to adjust them until you can feel a slight resistance when you pull on the paper. Repeat the third and fourth steps for all corners of the bed. Remember, patience is key here. It's a process of fine-tuning that requires careful attention. Step 5 is to check the center of the bed. If the center and the corners are not at the same level, further adjustment is necessary. Finally, step 6 is to run a test print. This is the litmus test to see if your bed leveling efforts have paid off. If the first layer adheres correctly, you've nailed it. If not, don't fret. Simply go back to step 3 and repeat the process. In summary, bed leveling is an essential step in 3D printing that ensures the first layer of your print adheres correctly to the bed. It's a process that involves preheating the printer, disabling the stepper motors, adjusting the nozzle's distance from the bed using a piece of paper, fine-tuning the leveling knobs, and running a test print. Remember, it's not a race. Take your time, be patient, and you'll soon be producing prints with perfect first layers. Bed leveling might seem complex at first glance, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. It's like tying a shoelace. Once you've learned how to do it, you'll never forget. So, here's to mastering the art of 3D printing bed leveling and producing high-quality prints. Because when it comes to 3D printing, it's all about the details.